Good evening to you all once again. You're welcome to this online training webinar. This training is about the 3 foolproof plan on making sustainable income online. Now, there's a difference between making money online and making sustainable income online. You could go into an online money making scheme and make 30,000 naira a week. You've made money. But it's not going to be constant, it's not going to be sustained. We're talking about sustainable income, building a business online. And if most of you have been thinking if it's possible to build a business online, yes, I must tell you it's possible to build a business online. A full-time business. Depends on how you're going to run it and how you're going to handle the business. Now, like I said, it doesn't matter if you listening to this training know me or you may not know me. Do not underestimate the amount and the quality of the information I'll be sharing here. The information I'm sharing here is not something I heard or studied about. It is my experience since I've been working online for some number of years. I have made mistakes, I have learned, and I've corrected them, and I'm learning and developing as time goes on. Now, I want to assist you so you don't just stand there hanging without understanding the prospect that is available or the potentials that is available online. But first, before I go into training, here are some rules I will want us to incline to. The first rule is no excuse. The first rule is no excuse. So whatever I'm teaching, I don't want you to start giving excuses that, oh no, I can't do this, no, I don't have the resources, no, I don't have the gears, I don't have the brain, I don't have the finance. There is always a point to start. There is always a point to start. There is always a niche for you, no matter how bad you think your condition may be. So I want you to have a positive mindset. The second and the final rule is no opinion. I don't want your opinion. I don't want to hear what you know about it. I don't want to hear what you think about it because your opinion doesn't matter for me. I have been there. I have heard a lot of people, seen a lot of things. During this COVID-19 pandemic, there have been a lot of online training, WhatsApp training, Zoom training, Google Meeting training, teaching people how to make money online. And I will assure you that most of these training are rubbish. Most of this training teach you nothing but nonsense. Even these persons doing this training themselves don't know what they are doing. They've never been there. They've never started up an online sales funnel and it didn't work out. They've never run ads, social media ads, digital marketing online, and nobody hooked to them. They have never done anything. Like I said, I will record as I speak. I'm not going to add any fancy words to what I'm saying. I'm recording as I speak in order to let you know the gravity of the level of information I want to give to you. I see a lot of wrong information being passed across online and offline, and it vexes my spirit. There are some things that we have tried. I have been victim of those wrong information. I have tried. I have experienced mistakes, challenges, and I have understood. And I've also learned from the mentors. I've learned from those who are good, those who have done it, and those who are doing it today. So I don't want to hear your opinion. I don't want to get any opinion from you. All I want is for you to listen, learn, and take action. If you don't take action, everything is useless. I will always say knowledge is not power. Knowledge can never be power. The only power is application of knowledge. When the knowledge given is applied, then it's power. If there is anything you are learning now that you know you won't apply, don't waste your time on it. You can't learn everything. Learn things that are directed to your career, that are directed to your business, that are directed to your dream and your goal in life. So, without wasting time, I want to congratulate you for taking this bold step. And this is your step. This is one step away from financial freedom, financial liberation. One step away. That is, taking the decision to join this online webinar is just a one step, just a single step. But the truth is that the journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Now, this is one step. We're going to take many more steps. But the truth is that these processes are easy if you take it one step at a time. These processes, I repeat, are easy if you take it one step at a time. Good. Now, we want to jump into the training proper. The 3 foolproof plan on how to make or build sustainable income online. Like I said initially, there is a difference between making money online and making sustainable income online. You could set up a full-scale running business online if you understand what works and what does not work. But I'm not just going to be teaching generally about online. I'm going to be giving you a broad understanding of wealth creation by explaining to you with the tool we call the wealth triangle. But before then, we want to know what sustainable income is. So, what is sustainable income? Sustainable income is an income that is sustained, an income that is stable, and an income that can be improved upon. Now, if you are an employee, if you're an employee working in a business or in an organization or a company or anywhere, your salary a month is just an income, nothing but an income. And you are all in the rat race. That is what we call rat race. But the truth is that you must be a worker. For you to be an investor tomorrow, a big business person tomorrow, you must start at first being a worker. Even if you're working in a very big company, you're the manager of the company, you're just a bigger rat. You are still running the rat race. Because come to think of it, it is a person like you that also owns the company. But don't get me wrong, not everybody can own companies. Not everybody can own companies. Some persons are definitely going to be workers for life. But what I'm trying to give you here is a system whereby you can run even while working in any organization and be able to build your financial life sustainably online. Wealth triangle. Many people wake up one morning and just think and decide to take decisions without consulting. I've been a victim of that. I have business ideas, I have creative ideas. All your creative ideas, if not properly harnessed, will not come to pass, will not be achieved. We don't take one step at a time. We always want to take 10 steps at a time. It doesn't work like that. Now, the wealth triangle is giving us a step-by-step process on wealth creation. There's something that is not here. It doesn't need to be here, but I have to say it. If you don't have anything doing, you are of age, you're supposed to be making money, building your future, creating a future for yourself and your family, assisting your younger ones or whatever, but you don't have anything doing. Do not wake up one morning and say you want to start a business. You will fail and you will crumble. Even if somebody gives you the money that you need to start that business, I am assuring you, you are going to fail. Why? Because number one, you know little or nothing about the business. Having a passion for something is not enough criteria to excel in it. You need to have good understanding. There's a difference between I know something and I understand something. The second reason why you will fail in business is because you don't know how to handle money. Money was not taught to you in school. I was not taught about money in school. We were just taught plainly academics. You learn about money from the gurus, those who are wealthy, those who have made it, those who have controlled money, who understand the cash flow quadrants. That is how you understand how money works. And I've been studying that for years and experimenting it all my life. Now, when you don't know how finance works, you don't know how money moves and how money works, you shouldn't start a business. When you don't have financial education, you shouldn't start a business. What you need to do is first get a job. Get a job. You may be surprised. Yes, get a job. You need a job. You don't have anything doing. The first thing you need to do is to get a job. Why? You need to pay your bills. You need money to do some certain things, to pay your bills, to offset any debts, to take care of yourself, to educate yourself, to invest in your personal development. So get a job, no matter how little it will be, so you can get some money coming in. Secondly, you now begin to work with the word triangle, which says that the first thing you need to do is to get a high income skill. When you get a high income skill, you make money with your high income skill. When you make so much money with it, so much money start coming in, then you now start a scalable business. And when you start running your scalable business, so much money start coming in, then you can now pull it into what? Investments. And what kind of investment? HRI, high return on investments. Now, we are going to talk about high income skill. For now, we're going to take a 5 minutes break. We'll be back to talk about high income skill.